All right. Time for the picks.
Let's do it.
Sure. All right, great slate of games this week.
Standings here.
Oh, yes, thank you. I was going to skip right over that. Last week, only 5 games. We did pretty good. I mean, a combined, what is that, 10 and 5 overall.
5, yeah.
Nikki with the best week, 4-1.
Defending champion, Nikki.
Yeah, defending champion. Travis and I taking up the rear at 3-2. A great slate of games this week. I tried to pick the best ones. I probably missed a couple. We're going to start off in South Florida, where the 25th ranked Boise State Broncos will take on the South Florida Bulls. I think is that right, Travis?
Bulls.
Boise State only favored by 5.5 in this one. Travis, I'll start with you.
Yeah, and honestly, I've heard USF is a popular upset pick, and I think Boise wins, but they don't cover, so I'll take USF.
All right.
Boise State to cover.
Yeah, I think Boise State as well. I think the line seems like a rat line, and I don't like that, but I think it's the football guy in me tells me it's too low.
Going from Idaho to Florida, though.
Yeah, true, and no Genty. That's true, but I'm going to stick with my pick there. Travis, again, I'll start with you here. I believe this game is tomorrow. Miami of Ohio travels to Camp Randall to take on the Wisconsin Badgers. Wisconsin favored by 17.5 in this one.
Yeah, I'll take Wisconsin. Why not?
Luke Fickle. I wonder if he wishes he took that job in East Lansing. Lukey, little Lukey. I'm going to go Miami of Ohio to cover.
I am with you, Nikki. I think Wisconsin wins. I think this is going to look kind of a typical Michigan State opener. I don't love Wisconsin this year, and I think Luke Fickle's a good coach, but it doesn't not clicking. Maybe this will be the year that it clicks, but I think that's too many points in that one. Okay, the school down the road, the cheaters and losers will take on the New Mexico Lobos, or are they the Aggies? Trav?
Is it just normal New Mexico, not New Mexico?
Yeah, it's New Mexico.
It's the Lobos. Yeah.
Okay. Michigan coming in ranked 14th. This game will be at the Big House. Michigan favored in this one by 34.5.
Yeah, the cheaters are going to win, but I don't think they cover.
Bryce Underwood's going to throw for 30 touchdowns. First off, let's first talk about this guy on New Mexico who's going to be the pussy of the week, who said, who when talking about Bryce Underwood said, Michael Jordan and LeBron James were pretty damn good when they were 18. I mean, if you're going to say that, you're just not. I'm going to go New Mexico to cover, but ew.
Yeah, honestly, absurd comparison. I think I get what he's trying to say, but just an outrageous comparison to a guy that has not thrown a pass at the college football level yet. I am also going to take New Mexico. I think in their last 8 openers, Michigan has not beat a team by 30 or more. Breaking in a new quarterback, I don't care how good he is. There's going to be some struggles early. A lot of off-the-field stuff going on with Michigan. And I hate Michigan, so I'm going to pick New Mexico to cover.
One more thing, too, that you must say. Thank God Michigan chose to not have Sharon be suspended this game. Thank God he didn't play this.
Yeah. Yeah, that's big. I mean, that's huge. All right. Going over to the West Coast here, not a great game. I don't really know why I threw this one on there. California Golden Bears traveling to take on the Oregon State Beavers, the Oregon State Beavers, without a true conference, really, but favored in this one by 2 at home. Travis.
I don't know anything about either of those teams this year,
Yeah.
so I am going to go with Jonathan Smith's alma mater in Oregon State.
Yeah.
Well, Jonathan Smith built a winning culture, and it's resonated in state. So Oregon State.
Yep, I'm with you guys. I'm going to Oregon State as well. Okay, sticking to the West Coast, the Utah Utes traveling to Southern California to take on the UCLA Bruins. Utah favored in this one by 5.5.
Yeah, Utah. Big game from Devin Dampier, new quarterback.
I was going to ask.
Finally know what's his name.
No, yeah, he retired. He had to medically retire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so he wasn't even out of eligibility?
No, he was going to play another year, and then he medically retired.
Okay, what?
He was going to play an 8th year.
Well, I'll go UCLA, Big Ten. Have some pride.
I have been shitting on UCLA for a long time. I don't think they're gonna be competitive in this one. I'll go with Utah to cover the spread. All right, Virginia Tech at South Carolina. Frank Beamer's old school versus Shane Beamer's current school. South Carolina favored at home by 8.
I feel like that's a lot, but I'm big on South Carolina this year, and I am not big on Virginia Tech, so I'm going to go South Carolina.
All right.
Lenoris. Give me South Carolina.
Yep, I'm with you guys there. I'm going to go South Carolina as well. For the same reasons as you, Trev. I'm big on them this year. All right, pick this game because this one is of interest to me. TCU is heading to North Carolina, Chapel Hill, to take on the Tar Heels in Bill Belichick's first game as a college head coach. TCU, again, favored by 3 on the road.
I want to take TCU, but I'm going to go North Carolina because I feel like I'm taking too many favorites. Very simple.
I'm going to go TCU.
I am going to go – I feel like this line is deflated a little bit because of Bill Belichick.
Hey, nice one.
No, I didn't think with that. Nice. Pat on my shoulder for that one. But I don't want to bet against them. I kind of want to pick Belichick in this one, so I'm going to go with North Carolina. Okay, now we start to get into the marquee matchups here. The 6th-ranked Notre Dame Fighting Irish travel to Miami to take on the 10th-ranked Hurricanes. Notre Dame favored in this one by 2.5.
I'm going to go the favorite again. I'm not big on Miami this year. I know a lot of people are. I'm not.
Yeah. I'm with you, Nikki.
Yeah, I'll go Notre Dame.
Yeah, I'm going to go Notre Dame as well. I Miami on the road, I just don't think that's really a true road test because their fans, it's not a place you go to be like, oh, that's a tough place to play. It's miles away from campus. It's an NFL stadium that college fans typically don't fill out all the way. So I don't think it's going to be a true road test for Notre Dame, and I just think they have the better football team. So I'll go Notre Dame as well. Okay. Moving along, Trav's favorite to win the SEC, the 9th-ranked LSU Tigers will take on the Clemson Tigers. Great uniform game, I think. This is at Clemson. Clemson's favored here by 3.5.
And I think that's fair at home, but I am going to take LSU.
I think Clemson wins, but LSU covers. So LSU.
I, too, am going to take LSU with the points there. I could see Clemson winning that game, but I think that's going to be a close one. Boy, the pressure is going to be on Brian Kelly if LSU does not win that game.
Yeah.
All right, this one right in my backyard. The 8th-ranked Alabama Crimson Tide are traveling to Tallahassee, Florida to take on the Florida State Seminoles. Alabama, a 13.5-point favorite in this one.
No, I'll throw you one and say that
Hey,
Alabama wins, but Florida State covers.
thanks. Nice.
Sorry, Willie. Thomas Castellanos does not play winning football except for on Red Bandana Night in Boston College.
Against the Spartans. Huh? All right. I'm going to take FSU as well. That's just a homer pick for me. Excited to see the tailgate scene. Do not know if I'll be in the stadium. Keeping my options open, but ticket prices are not aligning with what I'm willing to pay to sit in the heat to watch a team that I don't really have a strong tie to, other than I live in Tallahassee and my wife and her family went there. But we'll see. Keeping the options open, but I'm assuming the tailgate scene will be pretty rowdy, and I'm excited to check that out. All right, the next game we have, the big one of the week, obviously besides Michigan State, number 1 Texas at number 3 Ohio State. The big noon kickoff will be there and game day. Typically don't see them in the same place. Ohio State favor this one by 1.5.
Man, that's a tough one. I'm gonna go Texas. Just throw it out there.
Gonna go Buckeyes.
Yeah, I am going to go with the Buckeyes as well. I think pretty highly of them this year. Obviously, they're the returning national champion. I think the quarterback play will probably be better than it was last year. And the receivers, I mean, we all know how good they are. Texas, Arch Manning, very interested to see how that goes. That game should be a fun one to watch. All right.
They got some good guys left there too. But
Yeah, no doubt. Okay, on to the granddaddy of them all. We'll do what we normally do. I've got, obviously, the game, over, under, and then your score prediction. The granddaddy of them all this week, Western Michigan Broncos traveling to the woodshed, to take on the Michigan State Spartans in East Lansing, Michigan, under the lights, prime time. MSU favored by 20.5. It started, I think it opened around 18.5. It's moved towards Michigan State to 20.5. Travis, I will start with you. Just the game prediction for now. Your pick.
Just game prediction, no score.
Yep, we'll do that next. Yep.
Okay, well, Spartans. There.
Yeah,
simple.
I wonder what we're all gonna pick. You know what put me down for.
I sure do. I will also take the Spartans.
Well,
Although,
yeah.
if I was really going to bet money on it, I don't know if I'd take the Spartans. Their track record in these games is not great. I think it's a really good line. I think it's probably a 17-point win for the Spartans, but I'm going to take the Spartans. All right, Travis, I've got the over-under at 49.5. So tell me if you like the over or the under, and then give me your final score.
I believe this math goes under, yes. Spartans 38, Western 10.
Hey, that's more than 45.
49.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm going to go over. Spartans 42, Western 17.
Okay, high scoring affair. I am going to go under with Travis. Very similar score here, 34-10. Missed extra point, obviously, putting my total at 44. I think
Blake.
I think the kicking is a very interesting part of this game. I'm so interested to see how this goes. But yeah, 34-10. Spartans take care of business. Aiden Childs with 2 passing touchdowns and a rushing touchdown. That's my prediction there. And that will do it for the week 1 picks.